Okay, we're live.
Wait, this is stream?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this was a
stream
fucking
and,
video, dog.
Yeah,
It's
it's gonna be a stream and a recording at the same
It's
time.
both.
It's
Oh,
both.
alright.
Because OBS can or whatever they're using can record and
I'm using.
stream
I have
at the same time.
Streamlabs and
I'm doing this.
OBS.
I'm wearing a hat because
Yeah.
I look bad with the haircut.
Oh, like literally she has a bald spot.
Ooh.
Not a bald spot. My
That's-
barber paid $40 just for this haircut. $40 my ass. I look terrible.
Like, how
We
is
should
it?
start off by reading the comments again.
The comments?
Yeah, we're doing
Some
that.
of them
We're
are
doing that.
important.
Wait, are you recording already?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Welcome back to the Out of the Studios podcast, episode 3. So first, we're gonna be reading the comments, and yes, I do have a bad cut. Anyway, let's get to the video.
Here's a very important comment. It's by Minigamer. They asked, "Will this podcast be on Spotify?"
Oh wait! Everybody hold on. Everybody hold on a sec. Silver, remember you said something yesterday?
They didn't get.
Lower me down. Jay Mori.
They didn't get 30 likes. They hit 20.
Lower me down. God damn it.
Okay, just stop talking for half a second, please.
All right. So, is the podcast gonna be in?
Spotify. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it gonna be on
Are you good?
Spotify? We're still working
Yeah,
on
I
it.
guess.
All right. Silver. You forgot something. Silver. Remember said something about 20 likes?
No, I said 30.
20?
Because the last
No, you
one
said
got-
20. You said 20.
No, I can prove it.
It
Because,
says right there in the broadcast before. You said about something
Someone
like
leave a
20
like on
likes.
the podcast. One of you members leave a like on the podcast, so it could be a 20.
if you listen to the thing, I clearly stated 30 likes because the last one got 20.
Oh, frick. All right, next podcast. Leave 30 likes on this one.
If you get 30 on any podcast, I will explain what I promised to explain.
All right. So,
30 likes
yes,
on
we're
any
gonna-
of them at any time.
All right. So, all right. So for the Spotify, we're still thinking, or we're still trying to fix how it works. I'm new to Spotify, so I don't know how it's gonna work. But yeah, any other questions?
There is. Well, this is just a funny comment by Gun Ray. TikTok girls be like, Team Infinite's is getting canceled, lol.
Oh,
Team Infinite's gonna get what?
gonna get
The person
canceled.
said, yeah.
Oh my. Wait, TikTok girls? Oh, I get it. Why? Because we were talking about like what do we hate about TikTok? And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, it's about those girls. Oh, okay. TikTok's gonna get us
This
canceled.
okay from Blue Tricity. He's saying when you guys gonna do another vlogs?
When are we gonna do another vlog?
Where are you guys doing another vlogs? That's what he said.
Well,
Where?
Night
or
boy, I
when?
see your comment under that. It says when COVID is over.
Yeah.
oh yeah, when COVID is over. That's already.
Probably, yeah, when
considered.
COVID is over, or probably we'll probably make another vlog sometime if we can, some next month or this month if we can. But we'll see.
Okay. Okay. So this is the next one from Litz Ninja. So one of you guys has to call your ex.
Wait, what?
One of you guys have to call your ex.
That's-
Mine's
Is it
asleep
a-
right now, so I can't do this.
So he said, I dare you to call your ex, one of you guys, for content.
Oh really?
For
Oh,
There
content.
for content?
Yes.
For
For
content.
content? Wait,
Hey.
is
It's
Jay Moore
12
doing it?
a.m. for mine, so I can't.
12 a.m. All right, wait.
So one of you.
Wait, More, are you doing it?
Huh?
Is that-
More, are you doing it?
Nah, I wouldn't.
wait,
He's doing it.
Why are you smiling then? Like, why are you smiling? I could see him smiling. That,
He's doing
So I
it.
gotta
He's
call
doing
my
it.
ex.
Yep.
yeah, that's why I was like, wait a minute. If he isn't
Content!
doing it-
Yeah,
I would if it wasn't midnight.
Put it on a
there.
speaker, by the way.
Content.
She might be at work, so I don't know. What the fuck am I
I
gonna
can
say?
call mine.
Doing this for
Anything.
content?
I don't give a shit. Just say anything.
Hey,
Just say hi.
how you
No
doing?
way.
Oh boy.
Good, how are you?
Alright.
Oh, is everything okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Ask her
chilling on
why
my
she
computer and
called.
shit.
What are you?
Ask her why she called
Yeah.
you.
Are you drunk?
Getting there.
What the?
Are you,
Ask her why she
Yeah, I got
called
you,
you.
dude. You at work?
I don't work. Like I worked earlier. Like I don't work in Armando's.
You should ask her why she called you to make her confused.
More.
None. Well, no.
You're not coming over, are you?
No.
Okay. I'm doing work.
Oh. No, I just want to see how you're doing.
Well, thanks. I'm doing good.
Alright.
Oh gosh. It's like, why
That's
you
so
mic muted?
awkward.
Oh man.
That's so awkward.
Why does Zach have his mic muted the whole time?
I don't fucking know, dude.
It's like he doesn't want to be.
I
part
just
of
have
this
a question.
conversation.
Why did
Hmm.
she say, "Are you coming over"?
What?
I have no
I-
idea.
Like what?
No,
did
you
just
know.
pop
That
in your
smile
head
says you
at
know.
One moment.
Nah,
No, I think she wants to have sex with you again.
Nah, actually, I never had sex with her. Like, that was it was basically like only a 2-month relationship with her, and we never fucked.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Man.
Right. Robert.
Yeah.
Max, your turn.
What's
You
up?
call your ex. You have 25 exes. Let's be honest. You have to call one of them.
I got no X actually, so I
Bro,
can't do it.
How am I supposed to call? I'm using Discord on my phone.
Oh shit. Get
Yeah.
your mom's phone and just
Quit
get your
being a
Bro,
broke
dude.
bitch and buy a computer.
Dog, I need a computer.
Mhm.
Fuck.
Anyone else have an ex? I have
Mine
one,
would be
but, like,
asleep
in
right
a
now,
few
so I
minutes.
can't.
Don't have.
Julio, yours. Oh
Give
wait,
me a
you're...
minute. I'm
Oh
a little
yeah. What about you?
no, he has a phone. God damn it, he's using his phone.
Yeah.
True.
Wait, hold on. Give me a minute.
Wait,
Cool.
but he has the house phone. That's.
Y'all still have house phones?
A house phone.
Bro, it's 2021,
old?
dog.
Alright, it needs charging.
Charging? Oh, come on. Bro.
God damn.
I have a house phone,
look,
but we
it's
never
turning
use it.
Oh wait, I can use the house phone, but I don't want my mom to hear the line.
Wait, y'all not allowed to be up at this time or some shit?
Nah, I just don't want my parents to hear like, who is that? I'm like, it's my ex. Oh, your ex! My mom.
Oh,
would get,
that
like,
whore?
I'm more of a,
that would be content though.
you're talking to that gold digging bitch.
That would be funny though.
Yes, that would definitely be. That is for sure. Yes.
All right, give me a minute.
Like 20
All right,
minutes
hold
later,
on.
brrr, still ringing. Oh my god, this is beginning to get pointless. Let's just carry on.
Here, I know I have one of them on Discord.
Can't believe I'm
and
doing
I can
this.
use a separate account on my phone
She might
if
block
they're
me.
online.
Dog, it's for content. It's
Who knows,
true.
you might get your ex back.
Nope, they're not online.
Are you for real?
So I don't need to get my
I
ex
think-
back, like whoever said. I have someone. I don't need to get them back.
I think it's weird that one of the first things my ex asked me was, "Am I drunk?"
The fuck?
Yeah.
So
What
you
do you
always get
mean
drunk,
you're
or-
drunk?
I'll always. If I'm home alone like I am right now, fuck yes.
Yeah.
If it's
so-
a party, I will. If it's like a UFC fight, I will. But like, I haven't gotten drunk in around a month, so I think it's
All right,
time
I'm
to
back. I'm
renew
sorry.
it.
I'm sorry. All right.
Okay. All right. All right.
How did I do it?
So what else do we got? That's the question.
Glitchminer asked, so Coons is actually going in hibernation.
Guys.
Hibernation. Oh wow. Okay. So
Oh.
like
Oh, he's doing it.
he's doing. Oh wait, him?
Yes, he's doing the calling the X.
Oh boy, I want to see.
She'll probably hang up instantly.
That's how I was thinking.
She's probably thinking about it, like, should I answer or decline this call?
It's a 50-50 chance.
Yeah, this isn't a call. I can.
Okay.
I
So
can
she
call
didn't pick
my.
up, right?
Yeah, I can call my other ex.
So to the
What?
Coons thing,
Who?
yes, he's going in hibernation.
Oh yeah, Coons is going hibernation. Who else?
Sorry,
can I call?
Glitchminer.
No.
Wait, I got one more person.
Oh goodness, how many are you gonna bait out? Kidding.
I have so many.
And imagine like choosing one girl that you can take to prom. Like if you were to go to prom and you had to choose one girl, what would it be?
I don't know.
Oh,
I couldn't go with my actual girlfriend last prom that I could have gone to, so I just used Discord to call her and just had video chat on the entire time until my phone died.
I don't know.
Oh.
My phone's like going out a bunch of times.
Uh huh.
All right, here's another one.
Okay.
Hey. Hold on. Hey. You there?
Do you have it on speaker?
For real.
Oh no. Yeah, he hasn't
Hey,
seen
what's
it.
up?
I don't know. Something's fucking in my brain.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
So how you been?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh.
All over the place.
All over the place. Distant? Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to remove myself from people's lives lately. It's not going well.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Hey, but I hope you get better. I'll be right back. I'll call you later because right now I'm doing a podcast, or a friend wants me to do a podcast. Real quick. I'm sorry. All right, bye.
Damn.
I
for
feel
real.
guilty as shit.
Wow. Like really,
Wow.
she doesn't even know how she feels. Like, you know, like she doesn't even know how to express, you know, her emotions.
Yeah.
She's gonna see this podcast and she's gonna kick my ass after this.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Like basically when she finds out that we all planned this out, and she's gonna be like furious when she learns about what we're doing.
Oh my god, she's like, have you seen the third episode of Team Infinite?
And yet you're gonna get your ass kicked.
Oh my god. Worth it.
Yeah, it was definitely worth it. Okay.
All right, Max,
Yes, it's definitely
have you
worth it.
gotten anyone?
Let's see.
Huh?
Other questions.
Apex King said home sweet Alabama.
Oh, the story I was talking about.
Alabama.
Sweet
And just to
home
be and just to be
Alabama.
that guy, I just said Alabama home sweet.
Bruh.
Oh yeah, because it is very sweetful in Alabama. You know.
No, it's because,
Sweet home.
no, it's because I was talking about this story in the second episode of the podcast, and I was like, "What's the weirdest moment?" It's a moment where they were having a cookout with my neighbors. Long story short, my neighbors were having a cookout, having like their little daughter's birthday, which they have other two siblings. Those two siblings were making out over there in the laundry room.
Whoa,
And-
hold up.
What?
What?
That's
Those
crazy.
two siblings were like making out in the laundry room,
Oh,
and they're not step. They're not
no.
step. They're real siblings.
Oh jeez, that must have been wow. Like,
Yeah,
what did
Crazy.
I even begin with?
Yes.
Yeah, And I was weirded out because they saw me and I saw them, and I was like staring, what the heck is going on? But yeah.
Well, there's one more question.
All right.
That's not just a comment. It's by Cutie Brianna, who said, "How did you lose your virginity?"
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Don't even
that's a
start.
question right
Come
there.
on.
I don't want to hear it again.
Imagine unanswered
My comment though,
Ah,
it just goes to show how much I just do not care.
Oh shit.
I'll tell the story. Nah, I'm kidding.
No.
Oh
I
no.
don't want to
No.
hear it again.
No, that's
Oh my god.
okay.
What is it? What is it?
How did I lose my
No.
virginity?
No, I don't want. No.
Yeah.
Just
Skip,
deafen yourself if you don't want to
skip,
hear it.
veto.
Yeah, let's
No.
not-
Next one. Yeah, I know.
No, but you guys should. The comment that I put just said, "Don't really care about that. Games are where it's at."
Yeah,
But
like
games before pussy.
I didn't. Okay, what the heck? I didn't read that comment there. I didn't see it. What the heck?
What the fuck?
What the hell?
It's like a voiceover he overlaid.
I imagine bros before hoes.
Just imagine doing the Thanos or the Batman theme.
Yes. All right. All right. So we're done with the questions,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
and
was
we're
all
done
of
with
them.
the dare.
Yes.
Yeah, so don't
Okay.
get there
She
in
probably
the-
heard you guys. Probably a couple minutes ago.
Did she?
Probably, and she would have. And she was sounding sus because I heard her, and I know her. So basically, I'm a dick right now. I feel like I'm a dick for putting her on the phone.
Yeah.
And that's
Well, you couldn't have known, so.
yeah, I didn't know. I really didn't know.
So don't feel too bad.
And okay, so what's another one? All right, so we're done with the questions. Let's move on with anything we could ask each other or anything that you want to talk about.
Do any of you guys have ADD or ADHD that's been diagnosed by a doctor?
I had ADHD, but I overgrew it, or I've been like it's taken away. Like I had ADHD when I was a kid.
Like it
and-
faded away?
Yeah, faded
now,
away.
like, it does-
Ah.
Yeah, I have autism spectrum disorder, which is somewhat similar to ADHD. And but the thing is that autism, it just affects you for life. Like once you're diagnosed, you're stuck with it forever. There's no cure you can do that. I mean, treatment is available, like for you to get better with your speech, communication, socialization, and the way you get around with people, like like talking eye to eye, and all that sort of stuff. And of course, there's like 5 levels, and depending on your communication skills, you might fall in one of the 5 levels, whether you're like severely like autistic, or like say you're mildly autistic, or just normal autism. And then there are 2 other levels, which are normal autism. Oh, there you go. High functioning. There's high functioning, which is the level where I'm at, and then there's Asperger's, which is like the highest level in the autism spectrum disorder. Yeah. Yeah. So for my case, yeah, I'm high functioning, and of course, ever since I was like in elementary school, like yeah, autism hit me hard. Like I was like sometimes I would just spiral out of control, like mentally. Sometimes it wasn't like an everyday thing. It just happens like every once in a while. But then as I gotten therapy, in the school, and at one point like out of the school, like like in a one place, and then I carried on with having therapy in the school until like I was around, and maybe like I ended my therapy session and like around senior year, like around first semester, where I actually was able to communicate, like how I am right now, and and I know that, and I remember hearing that my mom says that oh well, he doesn't really need it anymore because he's communicating very well, and there's no need for him to continue on with the therapy sessions every single Tuesday, during classes. So
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah,
Mhm.
that makes sense. That makes sense. So we took that action. It happened, and from here on out, I've been doing really fine with my communication skills. Yeah, but yeah, but autism, it's gonna affect me for life, no matter what.
That's
Ah.
tough.
Well, I was diagnosed with ADD in third grade. I was, by both my teachers, my fellow classmates, and by my parents, I was recommended to go under medication. My parents tried to explain to my third grade brain, simple enough terms, what the medication would do, what it would affect, and how it would affect me. But they weren't really trying to convince me, more of just giving me the facts to make my own decision, because it was my parents' belief that it's my body, so I get to choose. And so I chose, no, I don't want medication. I'm gonna live with this, and I'm gonna overcome it. And through elementary school, I had like no social skills. I was a very weird kid, and I was not able to do much socially because I was just I was all over the place. And then for whatever reason, I got better once I hit puberty, and I started getting better at that point, which I thought that would be like the point where I would spiral out of control and have to get and actually need medication to help. But no, I got better. I learned social skills, communication skills. I've gotten better at focusing, and I actually have I have a system that allows me to focus, whether around noises and distractions or not, though I do still tend to get distracted. And especially if I'm focused on something, the moment my focus is broken, that focus is not coming back for another few hours. So
Yeah.
I still have work to do, but I've gotten a lot better.
Nice.
Yep.
That's cool.
For me, I have actually took a medication for that, and well, for a while, I was at the age of 3. It was the time where I hit a cop car window. Do not ask about it. Yeah.
What? Okay.
So when I was 3, my mom wanted me to get out and have some fresh air. I was throwing rocks, and we lived in an apartment, but I threw rocks at a cop car window. That's where they realized I need a medication because they were paying some bills that I've made for mistakes on some, and I was lucky they didn't sue us. I was lucky, or we were lucky, but they gave us medication. Well, they gave me medication, and for the past 5 or less months, I've been 5 or less months. I've been sad, depressed, unhappy for those months, and then my mom, she showed mercy on me, and she just threw away the. Okay.
Me is calling you, Julito.
Okay, pumpkin. Hey, say hi to the guys.
Hello.
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 All right, I'll be right there. Okay.
Mom said now, Julio.
Okay.
Oh.
I guess she
You
doesn't
mean-
show that
Now.
much mercy.
She means business.
Now.
All right, we're gonna come in an
It's like,
adult
get on this
podcast.
chair and go to your mother.
No.
Okay. I'm on my way up. I'll be right back, guys.
Mommy.
Okay.
But yeah, basically. All right. All right, J Mori, you go, or Vex, whoever.
Okay, alright.
Alright. Who's gonna go first? You, Jamori, or?
Oh, I don't have it either, so. Or
I mean,
never been diagnosed
I've only
with it.
taken antidepressants because I've gone through shit back then in my junior year, and I've been taking therapy, psychologists, and it was a show. Basically, it feels like you're on a roller coaster, and how I got better. I mean, honestly, I just being me, like just focus on myself and ignore what would they say, you know. And yeah, I used to take antidepressants, Prozacs, all of that, and I stopped because they were effective. And I was getting really addicted to it.
Oh man.
Yeah, it sucks. And yeah, that all happened in my junior year.
Dang.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That must be rough.
honestly.
Okay. Any more questions?
Um, I don't know.
Alright, Zach is back.
Yeah,
All right, so you guys already went.
Yep.
yeah.
Already
No.
spoke our
All right. All right, so let's talk about something else.
Alright.
All right.
Have
What
you
do you got?
have you guys ever drank other than J
Of
Moore?
course.
Oh no,
Never.
I hate the
Yeah.
taste
Well,
of it.
and
So
a-
no.
In a drink, I mean like how would I say, like
Beer.
Like
the strong
basically
stuff, not
like
beer,
liquor?
but like the stronger stuff.
Vodka.
Liquor.
Vodka.
like liquor. Yeah, liquor. I was thinking.
My
Yeah.
parents had me taste most types of alcohol, but because I'm just like I can't stand the smell of it. I can't stand the taste of it. And in fact, I don't know why this is, but even being around it, like where it's just like on the ground or something, and the smell is wafting off the floor, for whatever reason, that makes me get a massive headache, and so I just can't with it. So no, I'm never going to.
Makes sense.
I think that's your
It would
first
probably
time
take
drinking.
It would probably take one shot probably to make me drunk, and
Oh man.
yeah.
Jesus.
For me,
Christ.
One
I
shot.
would drink Bud Light. I actually drank like wine before, and it was like the terrible taste. It was like the worst taste. Like literally, I put myself a plastic cup of Lego movie.
The Lego movie cup. The Lego movie. Yeah.
Yeah, and I put it inside, and I'm like, okay. I didn't know that it needed to be poured on ice. I really didn't know. So I drank it. It was hot, and it tasted awful. But when I drink a Bud Light, I don't know, but it feels smooth. It makes like my back like relax and everything. All the attention gets out, and I just feel relaxed.
It's probably the chemicals inside that Bud Light.
So I'd rather be having a Bud Light than freaking
Than
wine. Yeah.
Well,
Wine tastes like
here's-
Yeah,
ass
wine.
anyway.
Honestly.
Bro, here's one thing. Okay,
not
here's
that
one thing you
good.
need to worry about when drinking wine. Okay, because if
You
you're
only drink
drinking
like a
wine,
little sip.
even if you take one little sip of wine, you might be whining for the rest of the night.
Okay, I get that. I get that point. No, but for real, I actually like. I know people say like drink a little bit of wine each time you sip it. Like drink a little sip. That's why people pour it like a little bit.
Oh,
But,
yeah,
like,
a
for
little
me,
shot,
I
like
pour-
shot glasses. They put it in shot glasses.
Yeah, but for me and wine, no, like in the like those fancy cups, they pour like very little, and they
Oh
measure
yeah,
it.
they put like a certain amount. Yeah, they put a certain amount.
Yeah, but for me, this is what I did. Like it was like half. It was almost about to be empty. I'm like, you know what? I'm finishing it. I opened it, and it was almost about to be empty. I just needed to like it was like from this big, and it was like right here, almost empty. So I drank it all. I literally did the dumb thing, which I did the opposite. Instead of sipping it, I literally drank it all, and it was the worst. I couldn't even swallow it. I was like,
Bro, like you could have
Bruh.
just spit it out. You know, like if it tasted awful, you could have spit it on like somewhere where, like say the
yeah,
sink.
I spit it
or, like,
out on the
outside.
dishes. I spit it out on the dishes. Yeah, but it was like the terrible taste. I'm like, I'm never tasting wine ever again, and I'll rather stick with Bud Light. That's my favorite thing.
You know, I
Or that's
remember
my
this.
favorite beer.
I remember this one time when I was young. I remember like grabbing my dad's beer. It was empty though, but there was like that one single drop of beer, and so I don't know. For some reason, I just took that drop, and yeah, it tasted awful. And that's when I realized that I shouldn't like plan to drink any beer or like drink even when I turned 21. Because
Yeah.
I want to maintain a healthy status. I want to be a healthy growing boy.
Yeah.
How about you, Vex or Hype?
What's up?
What kind of beer do you drink?
Honestly, I drink anything. Like it doesn't matter. It can be liquor. It don't matter. I'll still drink it.
Yeah. And there's another one. Continue with the conversation.
Either Coronas, Tecate, Bud Light, Ultras. What else? Las Dos Equis. All of those, it don't matter to me. I will still drink them. Honestly, I drink because try to like calm my shit down, just to like relax. It's just me.
So you drink whenever you relax.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck?
It's just me.
Alright.
Anyone know how many viewers we have right now?
None.
I don't know.
I think you have
That's
to.
weird.
I think you have to send it into your Discord to whoever is in your Discord, to your friends.
I sent it to all my friends and all the Discords that I moderate, admin on, or can advertise on.
Oh,
Yo,
damn.
question. Have you ever guys tried? And look who's coming in. Oh, Dad's here. I'll be right back again.
He's so adorable. Don't you just miss being a little kid?
Fuck no.
Who the hell
Hell
left?
nah. As a little kid, I was a demon.
Oh god, I can imagine how that went out.
I've had ADD my entire life. If I am much better now, but when I can't hold back the energy, oh no, my friends just get sick of my presence so quickly.
Oh man, like take one good look at him and then boom, you're out the door.
Basically.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I do miss being a little child.
I don't really miss it that much.
Mm. Like I just like to go back and reflect my years when I was in elementary, years when I was in middle, and then those times where I hurt myself pretty bad, like that worst paper cut I don't like to tell. I like slipped my index finger into the edge of a piece of paper while turning it. Ouch. And then I saw the blood seeping in like I was having internal bleeding. Ow. It was the
Damn.
worst paper cut I ever had. It was so bad. And it just felt like the burning. Like I just felt the burning as I slid the paper, or the paper edge into my index finger.
Ooh.
I know, right? It hurts so bad. I was screaming. I was legit screaming in pain.
Damn.
I know, right? Oh, and I remember this. This may sound ridiculous, okay? When I was in elementary, I believe in third grade. I remember we were in gym, and we were done with our warm ups, and then we are about to head into a game. And then so during the game, like while I was in the line, basically we were sitting down, and basically, I tend to look around, da 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 da, and then, oh my gosh, I literally see right behind me, this guy. I looked down, and I could see that he was urinating inside his pants. I saw the stream come out, and he didn't even notice at all until I took a look down, and then I realized, like, wait a minute, what's going on? What? And then he looks down, and he realized,
What are you guys talking about?
I'm telling the story of the most ridiculous predicament of what I saw back in my elementary year. Basically,
Oh, okay.
yeah, there was this guy right behind me. Yeah, like he was urinating inside his pants. He did not even know it until I took a look at it and noticed it, and I pointed it out. And then he looked down and like, oh shoot, oh my goodness, this is embarrassing. And so one of the coaches had to come get him, like, okay, like take him to the front office, call his mother, blah blah blah. Yeah, but funny thing is that when he got up, not only that the front side of his pants was wet, his butt was also wet as well.
What the
So
fuck?
I remember when we went back to class, because that kid was one of our students in my class. So when we went back to class, the teacher was like, "Oh, where is he?" or something like that. And I believe that the students didn't want to explain out the whole situation just to not let the teacher be freaked out by it. So they were like, "Oh, he just went to the front office for something." But for me, I blurted it out the truth, and I was like, "Yeah, because he peed inside his pants." That's exactly what
Oh my god.
Girl will be like, "Hey, he snitched!"
the teacher was so not pleased. She was so confused, dude. And the entire
He
class was just
Dude,
silent.
be like,
Oh my god. I mean, the truth is out, so what can I say?
oh my god, poor guy.
I know.
Oh gosh.
I mean, if you were to go to the same school as ours, I would say, well, buddy, I'm sorry for what I said back in third grade, but to be honest, I truly spoke the word out for what just happened back in elementary, okay? I hope you don't feel embarrassed by this point. And then basically he'll be like, well, I believe you, bro. Except for the part where I was totally embarrassed and you pointed it out right in front of my face, and I cannot believe that you did that. So I'm still blaming you for the whole situation.
Oh my god, I feel bad now. Okay, okay. So what's the question, or like what was it?
Hmm.
Like, who
Oh
was
no, no, I guess we were like out of questions or something like that, and then we just came up with this.
I have a question.
Ah, okay.
Okay, go
Okay.
ahead. Go ahead.
The question is, what is the most impressive thing you did while in either elementary school or middle school? High school does not count because everyone's an idiot in high school.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, that's true.
good question. Good question.
Even Jay Moore is agreeing right there. That's the face of agreement. Yeah.
I can start if you want, since I have
Oh
something
no.
decently
cool.
impressive.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, I want to hear.
So in my school, the most favorite PE class games that we could play were capture the flag or kickball. I was one of the best players at both, but this story goes in capture the flag. In capture the flag, I was generally the most feared player when for the opposing team because I may not be the fastest kid, but I was the best when it came to turning and dodging people. And so I would just bolt to the end, grab the flag, and sprint back most of the time. But this time I played it smart. I pretended like I was moving back to defend, and then when the people moved away from me because they thought that I was gonna just defend and stay in the back and protect my flag, instead, the moment it started, I booked it down the side of the field that was empty. I grabbed the flag. I turned. I saw their entire team charging towards me. I'm just like, oh god. So I just book it down the most open area I can find. I get some 3 people stand in front of me, and so I'm just like, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I just tossed the flag behind them. They turned to look at the flag, wondering what the hell I just did because I tossed it over their heads. I then duck beneath one of their legs, just right in between them, grab the flag on the other side, start running again. And this field's pretty big, so I still have like 50 to 60 yards to go. So I'm running. The fastest kid in my grade is now behind me. I'm like, oh Jesus. So I turn to cause him to like have to stop and slow down so I can get away. But I turn to the right and go straight into the kid who is the best when it comes to pulling off your flag no matter how fast you are. So to dodge him, I just decided, you know what? I'm going to just jump over his head because he's short. So I just leap over his head. I turn back to try and cross the line. There are now 5 people blocking the line that I'm trying to cross. And I'm just like, you know what? The only way I am getting through this is plowing straight through them. So I just ram straight into the 5 people, knock them over, and get to the other side.
Well, damn.
And that was when I was in 5th grade.
5th grade. Ooh, even better.
God
I
damn,
got
whose
one,
mic is that?
and this one's kind of related to the Matrix.
Oh yeah, the Matrix. Yeah, that, like all codes and
I felt like if I was Keanu Reeves with a cape. I don't know why, but or with a coat. You know, whenever he did that with the coat.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know how it happened. I don't know how it happened. It just came to my senses, or I don't know how. But so it was gym. It was middle school, and it was 7th grade. No, 6th grade. My bad.
Okay.
And
Alright.
I have like the strongest athlete. There's a strong athlete that plays for football, and he is. I guess he's strong for football. Anyways, long story short. Well, long story. I was playing dodgeball with him, or he was in the opponent's team, and we knew we were gonna get knocked the fuck out. And it wasn't like one of those puffy balls that you just get knocked out all softly. No,
they were the rubber ones?
Yeah, those are rubber balls. He's explaining. Yeah.
Yeah, we got the rubber ball. Yeah, we got the one. My
Oh
coach
god.
did not believe in safety.
Dodgeball. Like they're gonna break their necks.
Oh no.
Like my coach did not believe in safety. He did not believe in safety.
Oh my god, what kind of coach is he?
The one who didn't believe in safety.
I got the rubber dodgeballs banned at my middle school.
Are you serious? No way. Come on.
I knocked the kid out by throwing it into his face by accident.
Are you for real?
I'm for real. I used to be a baseball pitcher. I used to be a pitcher in baseball, so my throw is deadly.
Oh gosh. Like
so here's the thing that happened.
Bro.
I don't know how it happened. I really don't know. I think it was the football player, or I think it was another player, but I really don't know that part. It was blurry now. But next thing that happened is that we were playing dodgeball. We were throwing. I have a weak hand, or not really that much anymore, but at that time I had like the weak hand, or like I couldn't throw. I could catch, but I can't throw. But next thing you know, I don't know why, but I feel like I don't know why. I was turning around. I was talking to my friend, or like we were just like chatting. Next thing you know, one of my friends told me, like, oh, it was Rhino. Rhino was right next to me. You could tell him. He was right next to me. He was like, we were like just chatting like about Xbox, Minecraft, Ender Dragon kind of stuff.
Oh gosh.
Call of Duty, Black Ops 2. But then we just, my friend just told me like, dude, watch out. I'm like, the guy was about, like, he threw me the ball once he said watch out. I don't know how, but I duck. But like I went like this, and I went like I felt like if I was in the Matrix.
You did the Matrix backwards dodge.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I did like this position, and I was like, I dodged it, but at the same time I fell.
Wow.
At the same time I fell, but like I grabbed myself like this, and I was like that, and then I pushed myself back, or like I just like got myself back up.
Nice.
But like I was. And everyone saw that. Like, everyone saw, like, it was like, oh! Keanu Reeves! He's Keanu! And then until those days,
Keanu.
like, people just like, hey, what up, Keanu?
Wow. Did everybody call you Keanu for the rest of the day? Because that would be sick.
They did call me Keanu for the rest of the day. And then there was, like, there was this one kid who was like, hey, what up, Keanu? Why do they call him Keanu? And then I'm like, they were like, why did they call him Keanu? Yo, he dodged a ball. A dodgeball.
Rubber right behind you, and your sister's right there.
Yeah. Hey, what up, Nico? All right. Go over there. Close the door, Nico. Close it. Don't close it again. All right.
So back when I was a pitcher in
Well, I
baseball
guess
before I
grabbed my
quit,
sister.
the last year I played was when I was 13. But I still throw, and I still helped my brother's team practice during high school until he left high school. But I used to be able to throw a pitch when I was 13 at I think like 79, 80 miles an hour. And that was when I was 13.
Huh.
Hmm.
Are you for
Well-
real?
For real.
Oh, damn.
Well, that one
My
time,
fastest pitch now that I haven't played since I was 13, is now 69 miles an hour, which is both hilarious and also pretty fast for someone who hasn't played in a while.
Yeesh. Hey, you've been working out at least.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
I also stayed in shape because I do Taekwondo, so
Oh, not
Ooh,
bad.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, real quick. One more thing I forgot to mention about the dodgeball thing. When I did that Matrix thing, like when I told you, like, yo, he. Oh, hype left. Oh,
I messed it up.
That's okay. Yeah,
I fell.
continue. Continue.
he's Keanu. He dodged the ball. He dodged a dodgeball. I'm like, okay. And then they started adding like he dodged it from the football player. I'm like, okay, what's the? I'm like, and like he's Keanu. I'm like, who's Keanu? Everyone got so pissed at me. I'm like, who's Keanu? Who's Keanu?
Bro,
Fuck,
hold on.
get your ass out of here.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold that thought. All right, you're telling me that at that time you didn't know who Keanu Reeves was. You didn't know who.
I wasn't like at that time. I didn't know like movies or like I watch movies, but I wouldn't
Okay,
know
so-
the actors.
Oh, okay. So it's like you knew about him, but you didn't catch his name. You know, right? Is that correct?
Or like I would never knew the actor's name. I would see him on the movies, but I would never catch or I would never like see his name until nowadays I see him. But now at that time the only actor that I would know would be Adam Sandler. Anyone
Sandler.
other than that, Adam Sandler.
Adam Sandler. Yeah. Although.
Oh, I don't know any actors' names. If you name anyone, I'm not gonna know who it is.
Oh, okay. How about Chris Evans, Robert Downey Jr., Tom Holland? I'm literally naming.
Okay,
off
I know Tom
The
Holland,
Rock.
but who are the other?
Dwayne Johnson.
Godzilla, Godzilla, Lord.
You know, I'm just gonna mute myself real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, for my story, for the most impressive thing in elementary or middle,
Uh huh.
I can't seem to jog too many memories about doing something impressive. I mean, the only impressive I can think of is me doing artwork. Like, literally, like, basically, when I was in, like, kindergarten, basically, we would grab out our journals, we write down the 5 sentences, or, like, 5 simple sentences, like, you know, da-da-da-da. And then whichever sentence that has a star next to it, we have to illustrate that sentence. So we have to use our creative minds to like draw whatever that we can think of based on that sentence. And yeah, for my case, you know, I was like into art. I mean, I wasn't like that good like how I am now, but you know, it was simple and generic like how any other little kids would draw. Yeah, but the way I draw it, it's like it got like it attracted, you know, other students to take a look at it. And I remember that one time where I was doing like a playground, you know, with this kid, like, you know, enjoying on the slide, the swings, and the sandbox. And unfortunately, when I chose the colors, that like when students took a look at my artwork, yeah, like they were all like getting into it. Like they were all getting into it. Like they were so in awe. They were impressed by it, and you know, it was at that point. You know, it was around that point where I started to pursue in doing art as my main talent, and I still continue to pursue that to this day.
Nice.
Not bad.
Oh,
That's
my
pretty
voice
cool.
just cracked there.
Yeah.
All right, how about you, Jay Mori?
Uh,
What was something that
What's your most impressive feat in elementary or middle school that you have done?
I predicted the future like 3 times straight up.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Holy shit. He should be.
Wow.
He should be in the Simpsons. You should have been in the Simpsons. Like he predicted the future.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like which one? Like
Donald
The-
Trump, COVID. They predicted everything.
or even like Disney buying Fox, which happened in 2017. Remember
They
that?
also predicted the killer bees and Australia lighting on fire for like a month.
Oh yeah.
So what was it, Jay Murray? What was something impressive you did?
Predicting the future.
What did you predict it?
Alright, well, it happened 3 times. I can only remember 2 out of the top of my head, and all of them have to do with baseball. Alright,
Okay.
one of them, I was at practice one day. No, actually, it was a game. And I just thought I was in the right field, so I was in the outfield. And I was just thinking in my head, I was like, no, it would be fucking cool if I got the game winning out. And the next thing I fucking know, he hits a fucking pop fly straight to me. I fucking, slide. Of course, I missed the ball because I fucking slid like a dumbass. And all that. And yeah, that's how I predicted the future that time. The other time, I was playing wiffle ball with my neighbors. And the big ass neighbor who's like fucking 30 and still living with his fucking parents was playing with us. And he was at bat. And I just thought in my head again, it would be really shitty if when he hit the ball, the bat flew out of his hands and hit the window of his parents' house. And that's exactly what the fuck happened.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay. How about? Oh my god! I can't believe it. That's pretty impressive. All right. How about you, Hype Boy? Hype, you there? Hype.
He's probably losing communications.
You better be recording. What the frick? Yeah, whatever happened to Vex?
He
I don't
left
know.
a while
He
ago.
just
pal.
randomly left.
Like he didn't give us any warnings, like regarding to that.
Oh wait. God damn it. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay, I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, there we go. All right. I hope he's still recording.
Mm-hmm.
Hype is still recording.
Oh really?
Wait, is he?
Yeah, I'm looking at the stream right now. Still recording.
Okay.
Yeah, we
then
were.
we're still good.
Imagine that, like we were just talking the whole time, and then he just didn't press record when he thought he did.
Bruh.
Imagine.
So I
Oh my
definitely need to
God.
get my dinner now. So I'm gonna get my pizza and then I'll be right back.
Nice.
All right.
The hell?
Wait. Oh, look, he's back.
What's going on?
Yippee.
And that was when Silver Arctic Fox left. What is the the percentage of that happening?
Like what?
Once we couldn't hear you talk or nothing. And then he said I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my pizza rolls. Next thing you know, you come out talking and then he left.
Huh. That's really weird.
All right. So, anyways, Hype. What's the coolest thing you've ever done in middle school or
Hey,
elementary?
boys,
Nothing.
I'm
Nothing.
gonna go stream a video game. So, yeah.
It's gonna be Call of Duty, isn't it?
It's actually not. It's probably gonna be Apex.
Okay.
Oh wow! For the first time, it's something new.
I've literally streamed Apex at least 3 times.
You get my point. No, I'm kidding. I've seen your Apex live streams. I've seen.
Yeah, I
your
know you were in the fucking last one, dickhead. Alright, I'll see y'all later.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. See ya.
Well,
And yes,
that's,
I'm back.
that's what it is with being with Jay Mori. Yeah, that's life with Jay Mori right there.
Yes, definitely. All right. So that just leaves the 4 of us.
All right.
Sometimes
this
I
feels like
stream on
feels like
Twitch.
a 24-hour challenge. Winner gets $1,000. Mr. Beast.
Oh my goodness. Or
Winner gets
like $10,000 if we stay up 72 hours straight. Like
I'd
a
That'll be
win.
actually good. I actually have an idea. Like, we should since we have like a Discord community, check a link in the bio. Since we have like a Discord community and the Team Infinite, we should actually make like something like that, like similar to Mr. Beast, a little bit similar. Last one to stay inside the voiceover wins. But like, I'm gonna do like some challenges. We're gonna create some challenges or obstacles to see. But
Sounds
yeah.
fun.
Mhm.
And winner,
I hear
any of
what?
but it's gonna be any of those members. Winner gets $100, or at least $50, at least.
I can't get anything because we're just the hosts. The people who are gonna join us are gonna be there.
Mhm.
Yeah, but we gotta make more. But anyways, let's talk about something else. What else is there?
Okay.
Oh,
Most embarrassing school moment.
Oh my gosh. Most
To be honest,
embarrassing moment.
before I go with that, I actually had a dream. I think you guys would have it. I don't know if you would, but have you ever had that naked in school dream?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Everyone has that. How come everyone's saying no nowadays?
Because I never had it
Because
before.
if I was naked in school, I wouldn't care. I would
What?
just go to my classes anyway.
Like, what are you, some kind of ape man?
Oh
so-
no!
Okay, so I had this dream. This happened when I was in middle school. I had this dream. I was naked, but I had like a leaf in my private part, and everyone
okay.
and every student was naked as well.
Yeah,
Even-
I guess we're reverting back to the time where we first met Adam and Eve and we ate the forbidden fruit.
Oh my god. Literally, so I did this. So I'm like I don't know why, but even the principal was naked. But yeah. So next thing you know, I was just like walking around, or like I was running. I remember correctly. It was time where I was dating my ex, and she was like she was there like, hey, there's something going on over there at the principal's office. And then the principal comes over here to me and like, you're in big trouble, mister, with a walkie-talkie hand pointing right at me. And I'm like, what the heck am I? What the frick? And then like the principal grabs me by the hand and then takes me to the office. And he's like, what do you have to say for yourself? Like, this dream was going on, and then that's where I forgot like everything. But all I remember was that part.
Mm.
And then for what was the embarrassing moment for school? Huh?
Did it
The most
it didn't-
embarrassing moment?
like did it say like did it say any specific school, like elementary, middle, or high, or is it like
Any.
any?
Hmm.
Okay, so
Online school included.
oh, okay, all right. Let me see if I can think of one. Let me see.
Oh, shoot.
'Cause I have some.
My story would be
I go first.
back in middle school. I was having a very off day, just in general. I had my PE class later, and when I went out to that class, I knew that I was not gonna have a good time because I was not feeling well. I was just feeling really lethargic, and so we had to at that day play what happened to be one of my worst sports, which happened to be flag football. Because for whatever reason, I can't throw a football, I can't catch a football, and the only thing I'm good at is chasing people down and getting their flags. But that day, I had to play against the 4 people who are the slowest, most clumsy people, because they got randomly put on the same team after we drew lots from a hat. And when chasing one of them, they outran me. So I was ridiculed and mocked for about a month because of that.
Oh man.
And I was known as one of the faster kids in the entire school, so
Mm-hmm.
makes it worse that I was outran by one of them. Even worse that I was in track for 1 year, so
You were in track for 1 year.
yeah, I've played 8 different sports throughout my life.
Oh wow. cool.
Yep.
That's awesome. Let me see. Okay. All right. I'm not sure
Well,
if
at
this
least you guys have to see my family in the podcast.
Well, yeah. I like your daughter though, or
Oh,
sister
thank
rather.
my
The
daughter.
crazy bitches.
Well,
That's not my
sorry,
daughter.
that came out wrong. That came out wrong. I'm sorry. I take it back. I take back
How
what
the
I
fuck do
said.
you think that was his daughter?
Whoopsies.
No, my daughter's in Mexico. No, I'm kidding.
Does the demon need to arrive and take you away?
Oh, what the fuck?
She's with.
Oh, wait, are we gonna tell people that Zach already has GTA?
Yeah. For those wondering, yes, I finally got GTA. Yes, finally. You guys have been asking for it.
For a long time.
Yeah.
For a long time.
Anyways, okay, all right. Going back. Okay. I'm not sure if it counts as an embarrassing one, but I may have to include this one anyway. All right. So this happened to me like in 5th grade, something like 5th grade. Me and my other classmate, his name was Kevin, and we were playing, Uno Attack. You guys are familiar with that one, right? That version of
Yeah.
Uno?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we were playing Uno Attack, and of course, it was around that time where the teacher called out like, "Hey, it's time to go to PE. It's time to go to PE," and stuff like that. All right, so everyone lined up, and then they went to PE. But but for some reason we didn't hear the teacher's instructions, and because we were like so glued into the game, like we were just entirely focused on that one thing, and we didn't focus on anything else. All right, so yeah, we were playing it from time to time, and
Hey,
then
look. Oh,
Grandma,
Uno is really intense, though.
okay,
Yeah.
I know.
okay, yeah,
What's
so
normal?
so
Love
yeah,
you.
yeah,
Okay.
so we were playing that game, and of course from time to time, as time went on, Kevin notified me, like he gestured me, just like saying, "Hey, dude, look behind you," or like, "Look," and then so I look, and I see that the entire classroom was gone. Like the entire classroom was gone. Even the teacher was not there. And so we wondered, like, okay, where did everybody go? Like, and then like, oh wait, did they went to the PE or something like that? Because that's what it most likely happened. Yeah, so we took a peek outside, like outside of the hallway, and then right across the 4th and 5th grade hallway, that's where all like students were. Like they were in the gym, and so I asked Kevin, uh, should we going over there or something like that? And then Kevin is like, nah, dude, let's just wait it out. Let's go back and finish our game. And I'm like, okay, let's do it, man. So we went back inside the classroom, and then basically we dragged on with the game. And then when the students got back into the classroom, okay, the teacher came in, and then she said to us, "Where were you guys? Like, weren't you in the gym? Like, where were you?" And then we were like, "We were right here this whole time. We were playing Uno Attack." like, I don't get how she missed us. Like, we were sitting right there, like out in the open. Like, she could have just double checked to see if the classroom was entirely gone, and if there's like one or more students still in the classroom that still hasn't gotten the attention, she would have notified them and say, "Hey, time to go PE," and stuff like that. But she did not even take one good look at the classroom before she left. She just like left without a trace and just left us there. Like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
So
She can get fired for that.
yes.
Nah. I got away with it as well. Well,
Yeah,
except
but,
I
but
wanted to.
yeah, but basically she ended up taking the game away and she made us do work. That's how it
Really?
went. Wow.
Dang.
I know, right?
Okay, I got one.
Oh
I got
damn.
one. This one's probably gonna freak you out. Actually, should I leave mine last? Actually, nah. Okay. So I don't know if you noticed this, but every time we go to a gym in middle school, or I think it would be high school. No, but middle school for me it was. Whenever you would change,
Yeah.
like
Uh-huh.
in the rooms to go work out or like go have some fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, I was changing. I'm like, all right, go work out, ladies' room and boys' room, go. I'm like, okay. It was like at least close to 4th of July, where fireworks and everything were selling.
Uh-huh.
So it was that time of the day, but it wasn't like 4th of. No, it wasn't 4th of July. My bad. It wasn't 4th of July. That was summer. It was like some. I don't remember what holiday it was. I really don't.
But it was some holiday that celebrated with fireworks.
It was some holiday celebrated with fireworks. But if I can remember correctly, man, my memory's a little bit scrabbled a little bit. But so anyways, there was this one kid who brought firecrackers and a smoke bomb. You know those smoke bombs that you just light up in it.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And he brought it into his backpack inside the school, and I don't know how they didn't catch him yet. Literally, this kid brought a big pack of firecrackers. I don't know what was inside this kid's mind, but he got suspended for this. No, expelled, my bad. I think. He pulled up the firecrackers, lighted up, and it was like a bunch. Like a long stack. He lighted it up, and he threw it to the showers. For me, I was changing in the toilets because I was like a little bit shy showing skin, or a little bit. So I was changing in the bathroom, and then this kid didn't even know that there were kids changing in the bathroom, because there's some kids changing in the bathroom stalls. Some would just change in front of themselves, but for me, I would just change inside bathrooms. Anyways, this one kid threw the smoke bomb in the bathroom, and I was like, "Do you guys smell smoke?" Like, I can smell it, like firepower, and I'm like, "Okay." I open the door, like just a little peek. I look out, and I just see like 4 smoke bombs, and they were crumbing, and I was like coughing. Next thing you know, I thought it was a fire. I was like panicking. Next thing you know, I left, and it was like blurry. I couldn't see, and I was lucky to get out without hitting myself in the head. And next thing you know, and then once I get out of the blurry of the smoke, I see. I get to the gym, like not the lock. I get out of the locker room. Next thing you know, there's over 6 girls looking at me and my boxers, shirtless. And I am panicking and frozen to death. And then there was like 2 more walking out of the girls' locker room. Not only that, 5 guys behind them. I'm like, I run back. I'm like, what's going on? And then that's where it took a while, but the firecrackers started happening, and I'm like, it's a shootout! Some kid yelled at me. Some kid was yelling, it's a shootout! Yeah, run! I'm like, I don't care anymore. Like, I don't care about my clothes. I don't care if I'm naked. I don't care if I'm wearing my boxers. Run!
Oh no.
So I ended to the back. So there was like a back alley where no one's supposed to go, but I ended to the back. So I went to the back, and everyone went to the gym, and I was the only one in the back. So I went to the back. Next thing you know, and I'm like, and then there was like an announcement. So I was just like waiting, like in the back, and it was like there were fences, and they would see me, but there was no one. Thank God.
Yo, Julio.
Yep.
They're telling you to go downstairs and
All right, just give me a couple minutes, real quick. Just give me a couple minutes. All right, so you want to say?
Sure.
All right. So next thing you know, guess what? I was locked out of the gym.
Oh.
In the back. I was like,
no.
Like there was an announcement saying, it was a false alarm. Please do not worry. This was a false alarm. I'm like, oh, okay. That'll explain the blue smoke, and it came to me common sense. I'm like, okay, that was just the blue smoke. That was just the firecrackers. It was just a prank. Okay. I opened the door, and it's locked. And the only way in is 2 entrances. Either one, the cafeteria that's outside, but it's connected to the gym, but I have to go through the cafeteria. But the 6th graders are there, and this was when I was in 7th.
Okay.
Oh.
There's the front office. I was like, oh my God. And I was like banging, and no one would hear me. And I was like, I was waiting for 20 minutes. I'm like, I was waiting for 20 minutes. Like, I was thinking, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Luckily, I see an officer. I'm like, hey, what are you doing? And I just tell him, like, I'm naked. My clothes are in the locker room. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. You need help? Yes, please. I'm like, oh, okay. He opens it. The guy doesn't remember what key it was. The guy doesn't remember what key it was to open the.
No.
Next thing you know, it's gone 15 minutes long. Next thing you know, I'm like, oh, it's this one. He opened it, and I finally get in. Next thing you know, like, there's an entrance to, or like an open field where like there's people looking, and then there's a locker room on the other side. So people have to look at me if they, I could get to.
That sucks.
So here's what I did.
Representation of
Oh.
That's where it got to the point where I was like, okay, what should I do? What should I do? I seriously, like, what would Sonic do? Because I was still a Sonic.
Gotta go
Run
fast.
fast.
And I was like,
Just run fast as
dash.
you can.
I'm like, I'll flash this book forward. I ran as fast as I can, and like I dashed through there.
I bet
And
everybody
I
was
like
just
got my
laughing their
clothes,
heads
got
off.
everything. Next thing you know, like I didn't change back to change to like my shorts and like my shirt. Like, no, I'm like, change back to your uniform. Nah, I'm out of here. I don't want people looking at me like, I don't want girls or guys looking at me like some kind of weirdo. So I just like, and I know like the coaches would yell at me, but at the end I'm like, I'm just ignoring them. So I left the locker room and I'm like, Julio, where are you going? The coaches were just like that, and I'm like, I'm just ignoring them. Like, I'm just walking as fast as I can to get out of here. I'm like, Julio! I'm like, I just opened like the door and I just still walked away. After that moment, oh my god, I was like, yeah, it was like the weirdest moment. The absolute nerve-wracking. It was like bad luck.
Damn.
And for the kid, he got expelled
bad luck.
for pulling this prank.
Wow. Yeah.
One kid actually bleeded from his forehead because he couldn't see through the smoke, and he hit himself through a locker from the side of the thing.
Oof.
Yeah, so he was like bleeding.
That takes me back. I remember when we were in middle school. I remember you, like Julio, and of course Felix, which many of you guys know him as Coons. When we were like playing, we were playing tag, and of course once we're ready to break, I was a tagger, and then the rest of you were like, the ones who shouldn't be tagged. So basically, once we break,
the runners.
Yeah, the runners. There you go, the runners. So basically, when Julio and Felix, started to run, they both bumped each other and they clashed their heads together. And oh my god, yeah, they clashed their heads together. Like they're not even expected to go to go the opposite directions. So basically, yeah, I see them in agony, like in pain, and of course, basically when Felix showed me the injury, like when he removed his hand, I saw like a white pouch on his forehead. I'm like, oh,
oof.
Yeah, like it grew a welt
on
his forehead. I'm looking for bad. Ouch.
That's gotta hurt.
All right, whose turn is it now? Everyone went?
Think
Everyone
so.
went on the awkward moment? Okay.
Yeah, I went.
How long have we been going?
An hour and 14 minutes.
Oh, wow.
An hour and what?
14 minutes.
That seems pretty good.
All right, let's just end it right here. Guys, I hope you like our podcast live stream. Tune in next episode 4 where we probably might talk about something else. Anyways, say bye. Bye, Mikey. Say bye.
Bye.